I don't really talk a lot about politics. I don't think very much about politics. I don't follow politics. In fact, I try to avoid the news as much as possible. However, I'm actually very active in politics. So I am the co-chair of basically the Libertarian group in Shawnee County, which I'm going to continue. I am going to run for re-election as the 2nd District lead for the Libertarian Party of Kansas, so that's state level. But it's not, it's elected within the party, but it's not like a general election or anything like that. And I'm also probably going to run for U.S. Congress again in 2026, like I did in 2024. So, yeah, like I run for office and everything. I'm very active in politics, even though I don't follow it. And like everything else, we and I like to justify what we're doing logically. And like usual, this is not the case. Our decisions are made emotionally, and the logic comes afterwards. It's not a what was the term? It's not a cause, it's a justification or something like that. Logic. Or we're not logical, we're rational. I don't know what, my brain. But anyway, I think, because the first thing that comes into my head when I decide to run for the 2nd District lead or run for Congress is the speeches that I'm going to make. Because, it's politics, you gotta make speeches. And I think that the whole reason I run for office and I do these things is because it makes people listen to me. It comes from that human need to feel special and heard and important. And for the most part, in my day-to-day life, I would love to talk to people about the books that I'm reading and the thoughts that I have and everything, but let's be real, nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck what I think about anything. And first of all, that's why I do this YouTube stuff, because I feel like I'm being heard, even if it's only by myself. And I think that's the emotional reason why I run for office, is because I can make these speeches that people listen to. And I like usual, there's, when you ask somebody why they're running for office, it's like, oh, I want to help people, I want to make the country great, all these, reasons, justifications. But at the end of the day, I think it comes down to something as simple as wanting to feel heard, wanting people to listen to what I have to say. And that's just being real.